Fellas, Autistic Explorer back. Alright, my oven is not working for some reason. I don't know why, so I'm doing a little trick with the meatballs. It's not really how my father taught me, but that's okay, because it does practically the same thing. But if you noticed, I'm cooking some of them. I'm right here. I'm doing each one halfway, not too much. I'm gonna give this maybe, if I could set the timer on. I'll give it 9 minutes. What the hell happened? Okay. Leave it. Let those cook for a while on the pan. And then I'm gonna drop I'm gonna cook them maybe rare as possible, not too rare, but rare. And then I'm gonna drop each one in here so that they cook the rest of the way in the sauce. My apologies about the oven. I just put in a request. Hopefully somebody will come tomorrow on a business day. It's probably not going to happen today, but it'll happen probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's a business day. I got this to kind of control them a little bit. Okay. I'm sure I don't know if my dad's ever knew this trick, but you know what? That's okay. I don't know if he understands that everybody's got to learn tricks once in a while, especially when you can't do something the way you normally do it, you know. And I'm a good cook, so that's how I learn these things. I self-learn them. Everybody's got to know these things once in a while. But yep, Dad, I picked up everything you taught me, and here it is. So far, so good. Huh, look at this. My reflection my reflection is off the pot here. Hi. Let's stir this up. Ooh, this sauce is becoming mighty. Wow. It really does. This thing really does a good job. And then after this, we're gonna let it cook the rest of the way in the pot of sauce. think that's good enough over here. Here we go. In with the sauce it goes. Let's make sure there's no fat on it. I need my knife. Hang on. There we go. We're gonna let those cook in the sauce now. And we're gonna go with the next batch of meatballs. Sucks that we have to do things this way, but that's all right. Maintenance is gonna come probably tomorrow or the next day to look at my oven to see what's wrong with it, to why it's not igniting. I just put a request in for it, so now we're gonna let that play out. There we go. Make sure there's no fat sticking out of it. Cool. Now let's stir it. Let it cook in the sauce there. And we're gonna go for the next batch of meatballs. Oh, this should be fun. Where's my utensil thing? I'm not saying it's the right way to do it, guys, but we don't have a choice. We gotta cook the meatballs either way. Oh, timer. Let's give it about 7 minutes. We'll give these meatballs about 7 minutes on the pan. That's just me twirling my hands. I'm excited. Start flipping them over. Not only that, you taught me a new trick. You taught me a trick that I don't think most people would know. shit. This one's having a little trouble there, but I got it. Uh-oh. This one here is falling apart. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, we'll throw this one out. Come on, baby. We'll throw this baby out. We put it on the napkin. The rest of them are good, though, so not to worry. Not to worry, man. No worries. You taught me something that I never would have known. You don't want them to cook all the way through. Okay. Okay. Time to take them out. Throw them in the sauce. Here we go. Yeah. So you can see, throw them in the sauce there, little by little. My apologies for the oven. Okay, stir those babies up, get them under the sauce. There we go. Okay, back to this drawing board. Here we go. Oop, that fell out of my hand by mistake, sorry. Last batch. Last batch. Well, the good thing is not how I wanted to do things. Now guys, once again, my oven wasn't igniting when I put it to 350, so we're gonna do it like this. We're just gonna do a little trick. We're gonna fry it in the frying pan for now. Once again, not all the way through, because the meatballs are gonna cook the rest of the way in the hot sauce. Okay, let's start turning them over. Put them where? Yeah. Sometimes if you, because they're made into balls, sometimes if you push them over like that, they'll flip. Oh God, what a bummer. Talk about appliances. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do after. Let's stir that baby up. I can't wait to eat this later. That's okay. I know for next time. I realized they're going to... Okay. Let's flip them over one last time, so that at least they're not too rare when we put them in the sauce, because we don't want anything raw getting in the sauce either, you know. So that's what you don't want. Yes, I know that. Jesus Christ, come on. Come on, behave yourself. Well, at least my pan is still cleaned. But guys, like I said, I put a request in to have a tech look at my my oven. I mean, my stove is working, and when I used my oven the last time, I mean, the last couple of times it worked. It worked like there was no tomorrow. So I don't understand it, but anyway, they're coming to look. They're coming to look at it. So be patient. In the meantime, we're doing what can be done to make this happen. Okay, time to throw it in the sauce. Next to okay, now let the sauce cook the meatballs the rest of the way. And we're good. I'm sending this to you. I don't have noodles. Okay. Okay, this, see all the fat that's in there? What we're gonna do, if I could just find my spatula, we're gonna clean it out like this. And we're gonna dump this baby in the... You never want grease down the drain. It's not good. Okay, time to stir it all up. Get it all under the sauce so that it cooks through the, so that the sauce cooks it all through, and then it's ready to eat. But just remember, this stuff cooks for it takes a long time. So it takes probably a minimum of 3 hours, maybe 4. So, because that's how long it took when my dad showed me how to do this. So let's leave it alone, and let's put this baby in the dishy washer. Give this a wishy-washy in the dishwasher. Let's clean off all the grease on it first. There. Okay. Okay, now I want to clean off some of that. I want to clean around the pot there because a lot has splashed. And you know what I want to do? I'd make myself that angel hair spaghetti, but I'm afraid that stuff has been eaten up. So you know what? I'm not going out to get more. You know what I'm going to make for myself on that note? You'll see. Well, let's put the pot on there first. Let's put this back on. I'm gonna do noodles. Okay, stir that. Let's stir that a little. Meatballs are doing good so far. You know what? Where's that? Let's use this to clean around the pot there. Look at that. See? This thing cleaned around the pot. That because it was all like saucy there. and then I dumped it back in there. There's nothing wrong with the way we think or the way we live, you know? Stay tuned for my next video. Dad, I'm sending you this video, so you better be proud of me after I remembered everything you said to do as far as making those meatballs and sauce from scratch, because I did it. I saw you do it, and don't think I didn't remember. Stay tuned, Autistic Explorers, and my father too, for the next video.